Hello, everyone. In Florida, chaos struck when a wave of catastrophic traffic collisions erupted. 43 deaths recorded in just 1 month. The cause wasn't reckless driving or storms, but herds of wild boars flooding onto highways, appearing suddenly in the dead of night. These 200-pound animals, with dense bodies and low centers of gravity, turned ordinary roads into deadly traps. Terrified residents began dreading their nightly commutes, as scenes of overturned cars and bloodied asphalt filled local news broadcasts. The root of this nightmare lies in the Boar's invasion of suburban areas and city edges, where urban sprawl has clashed with expanding feral populations. As the animals wandered across highways and bridges, traffic jams became routine and fear grew across Florida's counties.
Die Tonne ist gefallen, jawohl.
To protect lives, teams of hunters have been working under strict state regulations, setting traps and conducting targeted night hunts. Yet with accidents continuing and populations still swelling, many are beginning to wonder, are these strategies enough? What more can be done to stop Florida's roads from turning into battlegrounds? Join us next as we follow the hunters who risk everything to bring safety back to the Sunshine State. Under Florida's sprawling wetlands and dense palmetto thickets, hunters have long considered rifle hunting the most effective way to control the ever-growing wild pig population. With over 2 million feral hogs roaming the state, these animals wreak havoc on farms, golf courses, and roads alike. The Sunshine State's mix of open fields, pine forests, and marshlands provides both visibility and concealment, allowing skilled riflemen to set up precise shots from elevated blinds or along feeding trails. The rifle's range advantage, often exceeding 200 yards, lets hunters target pigs without entering dangerous proximity, especially in Florida's humid terrain where sudden charges can occur with little warning. However, success in Florida's rifle-based pig hunts require precision, patience, and discipline. Hunters must account for wind direction, humidity, and dense foliage that can distort sound and visibility. Since wild pigs are mostly nocturnal, many hunts take place at dawn or dusk, when low-light conditions make optics and laser-assisted scopes essential. Maintaining safe shooting angles and knowing local regulations especially near private lands and wildlife management areas, is crucial. Even a small lapse in awareness can lead to missed shots or dangerous confrontations, as these animals can weigh over 150 kilograms and sprint at 30 miles per hour. In terms of weapon choice, Florida hunters often rely on medium to large caliber rifles, such as .308 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, or .300 Blackout, depending on distance and vegetation. Shorter barrels are favored in dense brush for maneuverability, while long-range rifles excel in open terrain. Essential gear includes thermal scopes for night hunts, bipods for stability, and scent eliminators to mask human odor. The iconic blaze orange hunting shirts are not just tradition, they are vital for visibility among teams, reducing the risk of friendly fire during fast-paced chases through Florida's unpredictable landscapes.
Bir noktadayız.
Yet even with rifles in hand, hunters understand the ferocity of their opponents. Cornered wild boars can charge with razor-sharp tusks capable of inflicting life-threatening wounds. That's why many Floridian hunters pair rifles with the loyal assistance of trained hunting dogs.
Dışarıya mı çıktı? Olay biter.
Breeds like Catahoulas, black-mouthed curs, and American bulldogs are commonly deployed to track, corner, or hold pigs in place while the shooter closes in. The synergy between man, dog, and firearm transforms chaos into coordination, each playing a vital role in controlling one of America's most destructive invasive species.
Bana çok güzel bir hediye geldi.
These dogs aren't just companions. They're the eyes, ears, and endurance of the hunt. Trained to follow scent trails across swampy ground and thick brush, they can flush pigs from hiding or keep them occupied until a hunter arrives. Their protective vests shield them from tusk strikes, while GPS collars help hunters track them across miles of wilderness. This teamwork highlights a traditional yet evolving hunting method that balances skill and respect for the animal. So what do you think about this powerful strategy of man and dog working side by side? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Hiçbir şey. Tüfek çalıştırmaz.
For those who understand the sheer endurance needed to chase wild pigs, it's clear that physical strength alone isn't enough. Wild boars are fast, unpredictable, and highly intelligent, often doubling back on their tracks or diving into mudflats to escape. To keep up, hunters frequently integrate off-road vehicles, ATVs, UDVs, or swamp buggies into their rifle hunts. These vehicles allow quick repositioning across Florida's varied landscapes, from the Everglades marshes to the Ocala National Forest sandy pine woods, turning the hunt into a strategic pursuit rather than a long, exhausting chase. The use of off-road vehicles offers major advantages: speed, higher visibility, and the ability to transport harvested pigs across rugged ground. Hunters can scout larger areas, avoid fatigue, and maintain a safe distance from aggressive boars. Still, this strategy demands caution. Drivers must remain aware of terrain hazards, firearm safety protocols, and vehicle noise that can spook prey.
Bloody Stephen Hood went one way and I went the other through this paddock. Jesus.
before I go back to the...
Despite their relentless efforts, Florida hunters face an overwhelming challenge. 2 million feral hogs that reproduce faster than they can be removed. If you have ideas for more effective hunting strategies, share them in the comments to support Florida's hunting community. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more real-life hunting adventures and wildlife stories.